What do you mean you plan every moment from the time kids walk into your room until they leave? That's too much. You have like over 80 kids. How's that even possible? I am very detailed where it matters, but I also leave plenty of room for variety and for the structure to support the content. Why do you use words like that? I don't even know what that means. What do you mean the structure supports content? I'm like trying to get some answers here, but you're kind of ticking me off. Okay, well, here, listen up. For example, on my first day of school, I go through every classroom job that I have for the students that they will need to do that week. So I only worry about the jobs that the students are going to use, like for the opening routine or the closing routine. There you go again. What's an opening routine or a closing routine? Okay, so these are the things in the classroom that support the weight of the classroom, which means that when students change, the routines stay the same. When we get new kids, it's easy to implement these same routines. For example, one of the routines that we have is our morning work routine. But one of the jobs that we have is the attendance checker. So when a kid first walks in the classroom, if his job is to take attendance, then instead of doing his morning work, he will do his job first. This is too much. It's like you're running an entire society. How do you think of all this? How do you make sure that you plan it all and get it all implemented? Well, it's taken well over 20 years to develop and refine, but I've now boiled it down into what works and what doesn't work. And I can tell you in the first days of school, if you don't establish a good solid schedule or routines, because keep in mind, a schedule is fixed. A routine can change, but the order in which the routine kind of happens stays the same. So like first, second, third, they support one another. And that includes routines within routines, such as our job routine, which all the students know their jobs in the morning when they walk in through the door so that the classroom can help support itself and I don't have to do everything. But those kids who don't have jobs right away get started on the morning work. And the kids who do have jobs, when they're done with them, immediately get started on their morning work. So we practiced all this in the first days of school so that the first 15 minutes of the day run very smoothly with high quality work already being done and the classroom getting started on its own.